This is the Pretty Tarot YouTube channel, and this is November's drawing. And this is from last year, okay? Because in November, December, here in the U.S., there were holidays, so there was a lot less time for me to focus on doing the drawings. So I'm doing the November drawings in this video. I'm going to do the December drawings in a separate video. I already have the names in here because in the other video I showed you guys the names that were on paper. These are the names that I wrote down from all the November readings, okay? Those videos. And I cut them all up and put them in here. Now, if you guys are interested in getting any personal readings or anything like that, you can go to my website, prettytarot.com. You can also email me at prettytarot@gmail.com. And for those of you who would like to support this channel, paypal.me/prettytarot. So if you'd like to be able to participate in any of the drawings moving forward, in this month, make sure you comment in the January videos. You can also comment in the annual forecast 2018 videos in this month. However, moving forward after this month, comment in the February videos only, because if you comment in the November 2018 videos, which is fine if you want to, I'm not going to be able to keep up with who commented in what time on those videos to be able to accurately know who belongs in what drawing. You can do it this month because I know this is the first month I put them up. However, in February, I won't know beyond that. So just make sure you comment in the other videos every month to be entered into the drawing for the following month. That's the way it works. So if you're commenting in January, you will be entered into the drawing that will be done in February or whatever, which should be fine for me to do because there aren't any major holidays. You know, those holidays are over with. So I'm shaking this bag up, and I'm going ahead and going to pull a name. And I'm not showing the name brand on this bag because I don't want any brand companies to give me any mess over, you know, any of that. So the first name I have here is Sylvia Lee. Okay, I'm going to be honest, I cannot pronounce this. Some of you guys have some very long names. And Lichiardopol. So Sylvia, I'm just going to say Sylvia L. This is probably going to be backwards on this screen, but if you can make out who it is, hopefully you will recognize because I cannot quite get your name. Lichiardopol? I apologize if I just totally ruined your name like that. I'm sorry. But okay, Sylvia L. I'm shuffling some cards for you. And this is a free mini reading, so it's not the full thing, but it's a free mini reading though. Let's see what's going on for you, and I'll pull you one advice card as well. And this is just a way for me to say thank you to my viewers and subscribers and those who comment. So like I said, make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you'll know when these drawings are coming up, and you'll know when your name is being pulled. So that's one reason to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, of course. And then also so that you know when any videos come up. And like I said, if you comment, then I'll know to include you. Okay, so this is interesting here. Sylvia L. It seems like you have a need to be have courage or strength, or to pull easy in your situation, or to have some sort of discipline here, maybe even bite your tongue, because either you're feeling tempted, teased, or manipulated or controlled by someone, or maybe someone's just giving you a big hassle here or something. Maybe it could be, like I said, holding yourself hostage or something, or feeling like there's some strings attached or something in this situation. In regards to a fire sign, which could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, this is also someone who could be, they may have the fire in their chart as well somewhere, or they may be someone who they come off as being a leader. They could be into business or boss or manager. They could be someone who's very sociable and chatty. They could be someone, they like to travel a lot, things like that. They could be very passionate and fiery, maybe even compassionate, warm, those kind of things, fun. But they're also someone who could come off as being conceited, arrogant, bossy, and, you know, like it's dominant, temperamental, those kind of things, okay? And yes, they possibly could be manipulative as well, okay? Advice on what to do in this situation. So I'm going to go ahead and pull advice card for you. You may have seen, these are all the other names for December that I'm going to put in the drawing bag. So if you see any of those flip up, that's for the month of December. Okay, so Sylvia L., the advice card that you got here is just laugh, okay? Just laugh. And if you look at this kid, you know, they were actually surprised by this Jack in the Box. You know what I'm saying? This is someone who is full of surprises, or just something unexpectedly pops up, or someone springs a surprise on you and you weren't expecting it. Don't let that person or the situation catch you off guard or throw you off guard or anything like that. Just, you know what? Don't take them seriously. Just laugh. Just laugh, you know. Free yourself from whatever manipulation or control they're trying to exert over you, or whatever feeling that they may be giving you that may not necessarily be a positive feeling. So if you're feeling like you got to try to be disciplined around them, or bite your tongue, or pull easy in the situation, or you got to have strength or courage, do what you can. Don't let this person manipulate you. Don't let this person get at you. Don't let this person get to you or bother you or cause you any misery or hell or anything like that. Or let this person try to hold anything over your head or lord anything over you. Just take it easy and just laugh. You know, just laugh. Just don't take them seriously. It's pretty much is what that card is saying. Don't take them seriously. You know, people are full of unexpected surprises and things, or they're full of some people Jack in the Boxes or whatever. Okay, moving on to the next person to pull the drawing. And I'm only pulling a few names, you guys. I'm not pulling like I'm not doing everybody. I'm not. It's far too many of you guys to do that. Okay, so I have Lisa. Is it Lisa Rizzer or Lisa Riser? It's one or the other. This is the name. It, like I said, it probably looks backwards to you guys here, but it's fine if you can figure out who it is, Lisa R or whatever. So I'm gonna pull some cards, shuffle for you first, and pull some cards. I'm gonna see what's going on in your situation, and then I'll pull an advice card for you. And like I said, if you guys are wanting to be able to participate in this drawing, when I do these drawings or whatever, typically I'm supposed to do them every month. So I said the holiday months were just too much. I was just barely able to get those videos, the monthly readings done. You know, I do what I can. Like I said, this is not the only thing I do. I don't do this full time. I do this in my I do this part time or spare time, I guess, whatever you call it. Yeah, it's a shuffling for you, Lisa Riser, Lisa. I really don't know how I'm pronouncing it. I apologize, like I said, if I mess up you guys' names. Lisa R. One last shuffle here. Okay, so Lisa, okay, Okay, and I don't normally read cards in reverse, but I'm kind of want to take this into account that I did see this in reverse. Okay, so you got, I mean, well, for you, Lisa, for you, um, it seems like you're dealing with some sort of disappointment or some sort of heartbreak or a situation where something was severed, something had to be cut, something had to be let go. Uh, but this is mostly about disappointment, sadness, possibly heartbreak, possibly, but it's some sort of disappointing or sad situation here, and maybe, like I said, possibility that something had to be cut or let go or severed. Okay, I'm not pulling clarification cards to know 100%, but in a personal reading, I'll pull, you know, um, clarification cards. But in regards to whatever this was that, whatever this is or was that is disappointing or causing heartbreak, strife, or disappointments, or something that had to be cut or severed, this is regarding a new start or a new beginning, okay? One that possibly could involve a new career opportunity, a new job, a new move, maybe even a new relationship or something that you felt passionate about or that you feel passionate about. However, it was in the reverse when it came up, so maybe something didn't start for you. Maybe there was a new start or a new beginning that was supposed to start for you, and maybe it didn't happen. I'm not sure, or maybe because I didn't pull any clarifying cards, or perhaps due to the fact that there was this disappointment or something that had to be cut or let go. There's a new opportunity here that you're expecting to take, or a new opportunity that you're expecting to go for. And it looks like there is some sort of offer here that will affect the way you feel. Okay, that's being made to you, or maybe that you're making, but it's a new, whatever this offer is, it definitely affects the way you feel, or it's an emotional offer, okay, whether it's being received or given, but it's definitely related to, like I said, this new beginning or start. So I'm going to go ahead and do advice for you. So these are free general drawing readings. Keep in mind that in personal readings that I do clarifier cards to know more about what's really going on in the situation, to get more down to the details. General readings will always kind of feel very, very general and even at times vague. I feel like that one's for you. Now, don't take this the wrong way. Like I said, this is a general reading, so I hadn't been able to pull more clarifying cards. But the card that you got for advice is, it's telling you to say, I'm sorry. Now, either you need to do this or someone else needs to do this, okay? So either someone on the other end needs to come in and make this offer, this valuable emotional offer that either affects the way you feel, or changes the way you feel, or changes the way someone else feels, or affects the way they feel. But I do believe this is correct, because an emotional offer, or offer that affects the way you feel, can be something like an apology or whatever, or at least coming forth with a peace offering in some form. So either this is you who needs to do this, or this is someone else. But generally, the advice is for you. Generally, the advice is generally for you. So don't take this the wrong way. And I have had people to, in general readings, to get agitated with me and say, well, I'm not the one who needs to say sorry, because I'm not the one who did anything. But we have to remember that we have to remember to look on both ends. And do we have any accountability in the situation? We may feel like victims, but did we do anything to contribute to it? Maybe you even need to say sorry to yourself for allowing something to happen, to become disappointing, or for someone to disappoint you or whatever. But we have to be honest with ourselves. Did we do anything to contribute to whatever happened, to make us feel disappointed, sad, or to have our heart broken, or to break someone else's heart, or cause them disappointment, sadness, or to cut someone out, or whatever? Okay, but like I said, because I've been pulling clarifier cards, it's not enough for me to tell, especially in a short amount of time, who needs to actually say sorry in this, okay? Because this is not even enough time for me to intuitively pick up on it, okay? To say so. But you will know how this applies to you. Just make sure you're very open-minded when it comes to the advice card of say I'm sorry. If there's anything that you could have done, you know, whether it's you need to say sorry to yourself because you left yourself open or vulnerable, or you didn't protect yourself, whatever it is, or your expectations were not realistic, whatever it is, or you were hard on someone, whatever. Understand that it's either you need to say, you know, forgive yourself, or you need to make an apology to someone, or maybe they need to make an apology to you. But like I said, the advice is about what is it that you need to do, okay? So take that into account. No offenses to you there. Like I said, no clarifiers were pulled, and this is done so fast that, you know, my intuition doesn't kick in that quick. I have to feel things out, and in a personal reading where I'm spending more time, I have more time to really kind of feel things out and know if it's you or someone else who needs to do it. But okay, next person. I feel like I'm doing at least 3 names here, and then I'll move on to the next month or something. It's different in each month as to how many names I'm going to pull. It's all about my mood. What am I truly feeling, you know? What am I really feeling here? Okay, next person I have here, Lakria Hazel. Like I said, I'm hoping I'm not mispronouncing you guys' name. LakYrea. I'm assuming that's Lakria or Lakrea Hazel. Okay, or L Hazel. That's the name, and like I said, it's going to look reversed. I can't really do anything about that, but I'm going to go ahead and pull cards for you and see what's going on in your situation. And like I said, you guys, this is all in fun or whatever. Like I said, it's a general free reading, so it's just me kind of trying to do something to say thank you to you guys for viewing my channel, being subscribed, and actively participating on the videos by at least commenting to say hi, how you doing, let me know if it resonates or not, or just whatever. You know, comment whatever you want on there, you know. I appreciate you guys very, very much, and just saying thank you. Couple more shuffles here for Lakria Hazel. And like I said, this is happening every month. If I skip a month, it's because it's a whole lot going on, but know that I will come back and see. November had a lot of comments. December, the comments fell off. And it's because you guys kind of took for granted that, oh, she's not going to do the drawing, forget it. No, that's not true. It was the holidays, you guys, you know, and like I said, this is not something I've been doing full time or whatever. So never assume that it's not worth it to comment if you're interested in the drawing, you know. Okay, so what's interesting is, like I said, I don't do reversals, but these all came up in reverse. But what's going on for you, Lakria Hazel or L Hazel? Is something going on that's been burdening you, or you know, and it could be you need to get this. You're trying to figure out how to get this burden off of your back. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get rid of this burden, try to figure out how to get rid of this burden, because something's been burdening you, or something's been weighing heavy on you, okay? Or it's possible that you could have been carrying more than your fair share of some sort of load or whatever, and that's become a burden. But you know you need to use your intuition. You know you need to trust your instincts about the situation. You know you need to follow your heart, okay? And kind of gauge how you really feel in the situation, but it looks like you have some sort of success here with this, and some joy and some abundance and some sort of happiness here, like some sort of victory it looks like you have here. Is a small possibility of engagement or marriage or something that look stable or whatever. But because I haven't pulled any clarifiers in this this little mini general reading, you know, I can't really say 100% what's really going on, but you kind of will already know. So I'm just touching upon that in the situation. I'm going to go ahead and pull an advice card for you and see what's going on in terms of like what advice would be helpful to you. So I'm pulling an advice card for you. Advice for you. That's what this is. And okay, 2 cards fell out here. 2 cards fell out. So first card you have here is to blow off some steam. So whatever has been burdening you, whatever has been really weighing heavy on you, whatever has been too much or stressing you out in any form, just take some time to blow off some steam. Take some time to do something else, to take your mind off of it, to take your focus off of it, whatever's been burdening you or weighing heavy on you or just, you know, overloading you or whatever. Whatever's been burdening you, just take a break from it. You know, do what you can. Do what you can. Sometimes that means just literally taking a break. Other times it means taking a vacation. Other times it means just going to do something fun or going for a walk or sitting quietly and meditating or listening to music. Do something you will enjoy that may even give you some sort of release from that, okay? There's no need to spend too much time focusing so heavy on that. And then you have give yourself the best here, okay? Give yourself the best. So I feel like this is saying pamper yourself. Pamper yourself. So like I said, if you've been overworked, working too hard, stressed out, you know, things been weighing heavy on you, whether it's mentally, emotionally, literally physically from doing the most or carrying more of your fair share, it's okay to go ahead and pamper yourself. Do you. Blow off some steam, take some time to do something for you and pamper yourself. Treat yourself, okay? Okay. So, I feel like I'm going to pull one more name. One more name. Feeling real generous. I'm going to pull one more name. I'm going to make sure if there's any names on the bottom that deserve a fair chance here. Joella Ruggiero or Ruggiero or Ruggiero. I'm probably messing up everybody's name. Joella, Joella. Okay. Joella R or Joella Ruggiero or Ruggiero. However that is pronounced. So I'm gonna go ahead, Joella, and 3 cards for you and then advice. And then I'm going to move over and do the December readings, but I'm going to do that in a separate video. Okay. What is going on for you? Sorry if it seems like I'm taking a while to shuffle. I just need to kind of make sure that the last person's energy is not still in the cards. Okay, so it looks like, Joella, you also, I don't know why I feel like this is possibly you with this fire energy here. If it's not you with this fire energy, then, or, you know, because sometimes people take on different energy during different times, during different periods or whatever. But this, I don't know why I keep feeling like this is possibly your fire energy, or this is someone else who could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone with fire in their chart. Or this is someone, like I was mentioning before in the first reading, someone who comes off as being dominant, someone who's in control or likes to be in control, someone who's a leader. They could be a business person. They could be someone who's also very charismatic and charming, someone who comes off as being confident, like I said, a leader, someone who they are sociable, chatty, they like to travel, they could be fun, warm, compassionate, very passionate or whatever. This is also someone who could be conceited or arrogant, bossy and dominant, controlling, things like that. It just depends on how you see them or view them in their energy or whatever. But in regards to this person or this being you and your energy, for whatever reason, if you're taking on fire energy or if you are a fire sign yourself, then there's a path that needs to be taken. And maybe you could be passionate about the fact that you need to take this path. Maybe, and you know that there's more than one direction, of course, that you could take. This could be, like I said, something you're feeling passionate about, or perhaps, like I said, this is someone else who you're dealing with who they have more than one path to take or something, or more than one direction to go. But in regards to having more than one path or more than one direction to take, definitely working on some things. Working on something, working on things, doing some research and investigating, and possibly going back to school and possibly upgrading some education or something, or working on an apprenticeship, an internship, anything. But this is definitely working on things, working on stuff, and taking the time to do so, whether it's doing research, investigating things, or making plans, or looking at how things can be done differently or whatever. It's just putting some effort into working on it, okay? And like I said, you probably know you got more than one path or more than one direction to take, either with this person or it's you who you feel passionate about something, whether it's a career, job, relationship, whatever it is, that you have more than one path or direction to take, and you're working on this, okay? Or someone's working on it. But I'm going to go ahead and pull an advice card. Like I said, this is a general reading, so I haven't pulled any clarifiers to know all the specific details. But I'm going to go ahead and pull an advice card for you. Okay, so the advice cards are supposed to be advice for you guys. Ah. Let's see. Oh, then that one just came on out. And this is saying, turn back, go back. So if you're confused, in which it does make, it's pretty common when you have more than one path, more than one direction, or more than one option, and it can take you in total opposite directions, total opposite, ways or whatever, totally different paths. It's pretty common to be confused and be unsure and be like, well, where do I go from here? Well, this is telling you to go back to what you know. And it's also telling you to start over or go back to the beginning so that you can figure this out, okay? But like I said, that goes hand in hand with the fact that you're going to be working on something, or somebody's working on something, okay? I definitely want to say, go back to the drawing board, do your research, investigate, make some plans, but definitely research and investigate and make some plans and figure out, from either go with a clean slate or retrace your steps, or it's okay to start over even, okay, if you need to do that, or just like I said, go back and figure some things out, okay? All right, so that is the November free drawings or whatever, and I'm keep hearing that I should do one more, honestly, so I'm gonna do one more. I heard I should do one more, so I'm going to trust the positive spirit guides that surround me, that I pray to help me out here, that I need to do one more. Because somebody needed this, because before I do these, I do a prayer that whoever really needed this information or the insight or the guidance, that it comes out. You know. And this is the last one. Denise Moore. Okay. Denise Moore. I know that's backwards, but Denise Moore. Doing you, and then that's it. Then I'm going to move on to the December video for the December reading. Oh, that popped out. And that popped out. That's so weird. I can't even finish shuffling. These are popping out. And so I'm laying them down in the order that they popped out, okay? And that's what I'm going to read on. So I'm going to trust that this is what the spirit guides want me to point out to you or tell you about or do a reading on for you. And I deal with positive spirit guides only. I had somebody to ask me what spirit guides or what spirits I'm working with, and hopefully it's not anything negative. Come on, you guys. I don't do anything negative. Not at all. Not at all. Only positive spirit guides. And there's another one pop out. Whoa. And this too. So that's real interesting. Your whole thing was cards being popped out on purpose. And like I said, I heard that I need to do one more reading here or whatever, because I wasn't going to do one more, but I try to trust what I'm getting. So this is what's popped out here. This is what's popped out here. We got the Three of Swords here. So there's this signifying there's some sort of disappointment. There's some sort of unhappiness or disappointment, possible heartbreak, you know, sadness. Could even be depression, possibly maybe here. And it also could be someone got cut, or something was cut or had to be severed or whatever. So something was cut out of a situation, or a situation was cut out, or a person was cut out, or yeah, something was severed here in some form, okay? Or something was disappointing or sad or whatever. That's what this card usually is. But you seem to be concerned about your happiness and focus on getting your happiness, okay? And it's relating to the fact that there is some sort of valuable offer that you're expecting to either receive or make. It could be money. It could be a promotion. It could be a raise. It could be a job offer. It could be anything that holds any value or meaning to you, okay? Whether it's a gesture or of kindness, or you know, whatever it is, it's something that holds some sort of meaning or value to you, okay? That you either are hoping to get or expecting to give, okay? In this situation, and I'm thinking maybe you're trying to gain it, but you could be moving up to the next level, or seeing things go to the next level, okay? You could be completing something, or graduating, or finishing something. It's the end of a cycle here, but in a positive way. But this is definitely about things moving up to the next level, things improving or getting better, or things, you know, like I said, elevating or whatever, you know. And like I said, it could be a raise or a promotion, or if it's involving like your relationships, or that could be, you know, something involving love life and relationship going to the next level, or if it's involving health and it's health improving and getting better and things like that. So it just kind of depends on what's going on in your life. In regards to this, that it's about things improving, things getting better, things elevating in a positive way, you know, completing something or finishing something or ending something in a positive way, or graduating in some form. You know, it's going to be kind of like you're gonna know what this is all about. Like I said, this is a general reading, so I haven't pulled any clarifiers. I used to pull clarifiers in general readings, but I don't do it anymore. I only do it in personal readings. Okay, so I'm shuffling for advice here for Denise. One last shuffle on it. One last shuffle. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. There we go. Okay, so this is saying turn on the light. Turn on the light. This card is all about becoming more positive. This card is all about being able to see the larger scheme of things, being able to see the grander picture, the bigger picture, being able to see things clearer, being able to see things from a higher ground. This is also a card that is like a unity type of card, because you see two people here on top of this higher ground holding hands, you know. So that's harmony there, you know. Being they're agreeable, they are seeing things on a larger perspective. You know, they're seeing things in a more positive light. You know, they're able to see things. They're not blind to anything or whatever. But that's a harmony card, and like I said, they're there together on higher ground. So that's the advice that you have. Things could really be moving to that next level for you, looking at that card. And for some reason, I felt the need to pull another one. And this one is telling you to rise and shine. So this one's also telling you to see the light. Rise to the occasion. You know, get out of bed, open those shades, let that light in. Let the light in, you know. Whatever happiness you're trying to achieve, or whatever positivity you're trying to gain out of your life or your situation, this is all on you. This is definitely all on you. Empower yourself in the situation. See the grander scheme of things. Be able to, you know, elevate your energy to that higher ground, and be ready for it. You know, whatever this is, I feel like it's all on you, because you're being told rise to the occasion, rise and shine here. And this is saying, you know, turn the light on. You know, you can do this for yourself, is what I'm getting here, you know. In regards to whatever this is you want for your happiness and things to move to that next level. And maybe you have been disappointed or sad or depressed, but you have the ability here to be able to see what's going on here, and see everything you need to see, and like empower yourself and go for what it is that you want here. All right, so that's the November free drawing readings for the November 2017 month. So now I'm going to go to the December, and I'm cutting this off. I'm going to December, okay? Make sure you comment every month if you guys are interested in participating in the drawing, but do it in the readings for that month. In this case, like I said, in January, you can also comment in the 2018 forecast readings. I mean, yeah, you can do it in those, because I will be looking at that and seeing, you know, I'll be able to look at that and see. But beyond January, I'm not going to be able to tell in 1 month from another, because that's a long year annual reading. But, you know, you can comment in every month's video, okay? All right, peace, and congratulations to those of you who won the drawings. Thank you for all of you for actively participating on my channel. I really do appreciate every single last one of you, okay? Don't fret if your name wasn't pulled this time. I'm about to do December, and then you guys still have January and any other month moving forward, okay? Peace and love.